Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready, set. Roll. Ready.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Well,
we dropped that.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's Daniel Whelan now.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble, and he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. There he goes, right side.
He may go.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Go!
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's Williams to return. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Back to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Buying time to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
That's complete to McBride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, man. Shout out EA, man. Shout out EA. They gave me that one. They gave me that one. I ain't gonna lie. They gave me that one. They gave me that one. I didn't think he was fast enough to get there in time.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
They'll set up a throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's not a... Okay, that's...
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Shit, should have been a safety. You ran out and came back in.
14-0 already as they come
Sack him.
first and 10.
Come, yo, just sack the nigga, though.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Where's his man at? Like, I don't get it, bro. Just guard the drag, dog. Sack. No way. Oh, my God. No sack is crazy, bro.
Across the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. A give to Gibson running right. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Okay, break.
They'll go again with Gibson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On the set.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
60 Maverick.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to the ground with Gibson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Panther 11.
On play action, they'll throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what won his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Able to get this one to McBride.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Set.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here we go. Here we go.
step. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Okay, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On second down, a run with Gibson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Drop 60, drop 60.
That's good. 4.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second and 10 now from the 27.
79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That's taken on the 25. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Ready,
The
ready.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Set, ready. Green jack. Set, cut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin kicks it off.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Second and 4. His throw incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Yo, stop doing that, bro. You keep doing that, bro. I'm finna launch that hole, bro. Don't do that, bro. Okay. He did it. He did it again. He did it again. I told him not to do it. He did it again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Caleb.
Flushed out right.
Caleb. 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 Come on, man.
Deep ball.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance at the deep ball there, and it winds up incomplete.
Yo, Caleb got to make that throw, though. That was beautiful, man.
It hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's good. This is good right here. I like it right here. I like it right here. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Where he came from, though. Like, he to mind his business, though. That's my thing. Oh, no.
Look to throw again.
Yeah.
Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let
Caleb?
this deep right side.
Caleb, come on.
Incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here.
My nigga Caleb, bro. What's going on, gang? What am I missing, bro? Come on, dog.
And you see the clock almost empty. So
Come on, dog.
In the second quarter.
Come on, dog. I need better, Caleb. That's what I need. I need better from you, dog. Alright. Touchdown right here. Touchdown right here. What the fuck? I got it. Yo, okay.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I need to put Roman dead eye on Caleb. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put Roman on him, dog. This is crazy, bro. Cause ain't no way niggas is missing that, bro.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm
about to put Roman dead eye on this nigga, bro.
Number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Yo, I can't. Do I have Caleb or do I have Penis Jr.? Which one? Who do I have? Who do I have?
It had been 7-on-7 in practice.
Who do I have?
Even routes versus air, because that's a completion.
Dude, Caleb is tweaking off the meds right now. What the fuck is going on, dog? The second time you did something like that to me, bro. I need an explanation, bro. What's going on, bro?
And 2nd and 10. Look to throw again. He's got this to Williams.
What a catch animation.
Yeah, I press. Gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Cincinnati.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yo, Caleb has to stop this shit, man. This has to stop.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Check white.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. A solid stiff.
The fuck off of me, man.
He's still on his feet, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
It's on simulation, bro. That shit's gonna happen every time, bro.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Okay.
Oh, a good looking
okay. Thank you. What the fuck? I clicked on the nigga behind him. They put him in front of him.
It has to start right here, right now. That return just set him up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They go
He on all of that.
On first down.
Pick squad.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
My door open.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Pretty straight.
So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check.
A handoff running left is Gibson.
What they call it? What is it?
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Check, Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time running. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Well, I don't know how much money they're stuffing into the deal here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a cross.
There's not a knockout? I have a knock, bro. Am I tripping or I'm retarded? JC has deep knock. So why is that not a knockout?
Back to throw again.
He on all of that. Bag. Pick it off. Thank you.
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
No,
here's another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yo, Caleb's gonna piss me off, man.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read.
I got no pressure on me. How you missed that, bro?
And end up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Yo. Do I have pressure? Bro, nobody's in my face. Why is he missing that?
They just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
Oh my God, bruh.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush
Man, tackle, man.
there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their...
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
Tackle, boy.
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to...
Oh, I thought he'd play action this shit, bro.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll set up to throw.
I'm spamming triangle. He throwing the ball at me. What the fuck?
Taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The play action.
Sack his ass. Oh my God.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
We on that. Can you put me up where I want to be on?
To a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We on all that.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Go, trap. Go, trap.
Ah, hike the ball. Ain't no way, bruh.
This will be a 1st down.
Damn. You got me with a hard time in real life. Jesus Christ, I'm
more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Gibson again.
Yep. My plate. Okay, my plate.
This ain't gonna work out. Like, so, cause she cleaned it up.
Okay, so wait. So here's my thing though. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna go outside.
You can't watch dishes round the clock.
It's not my fault. Goddamn, that you went over there.
Who licked the booty? Who licked the booty?
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just gotta take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll drop to throw.
Pick it off.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Short.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we had a good opportunity to get one.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Creating a pure slasher effect. We can't shoot, but we will be floating the ball. We got enough free throws to do what we got to do. The pass is a good play.
Keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Now, the physicals will make a difference. The 86 vertical to get the best contact done possible. Strength to get forward.
And almost football. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's get to the video.
It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th.
Everybody raved about the other one, but it's 96. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to figure out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
There you go. Look at that high pass.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
So Caleb just throwing inaccurate for no reason.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
I've been making a pure slasher every year since 2K since 2K 17, bro.
Now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put
what you got, King J? Oh, y'all, W. Look at the foul of your boy. It can't help it.
There's a play fake as they set up.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time this fall.
Slightly late, bro.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Bengals are going to have the football.
I feel the same way. But I feel like I'm more inclined to feel that way because my quarterback has an X factor and he got high pass accuracy.
Good job, bro.
Here's the ball!
That's some good closing speed there defensively.
Let's go.
Looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Nope.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all
You taking it personal again? Positional battle again? Here we go. Every game I play.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
How he tips that?
His throw is incomplete. He's still throwing the football.
That's a dot.
Obviously, the incompletion stops.
Yes, sir. That's a dotty.
Feels to me like they're just
Watching
keeping
2K21. Appreciate you, bro.
because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play.
See, the L is I don't have blocks, so this dude really gonna sit here and just try to score every single bucket because he has an ego.
If they can get some
Because
first
he
downs
sees
just as
the
good as
logo.
running the
Oh, I thought I had it, bro.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Watch out, buddy. I get my own rebounds too. We get our own rebounds too, baby.
This is 3rd and 16.
There you go, King J. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Randy. Come on, Randy. Notice did they even miss a shot?
To throw here.
Get out of my way, bro.
Bro, I'm really dodging them wide open and not hitting this shot. Oh my goodness, we got 5. Look at why the other team trying so much harder. Come on, y'all. The other team hitting every shot. There we go.
He don't even run his.
There we go.
Possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a solid run here as he pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
You won't find confidence on any list of SUV features, but there is one brand that has it in spades. And they back it up with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Kia, movement that inspires.
Clamp him, man, come on.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to
Bro,
advance the ball
how are
from
we?
the other.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Come on. There we go. Come on. There's no reason we should be losing in random wreck, bro. They're literally not even a team.
So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7.
They playing like they won a game or 2 together already.
Incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra.
Come on, there we go.
Because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those big little set packages, don't they?
There you go. What?
He holds on to that.
Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Huskies are finally into the end zone.
Yo, me, bro, you wide open. My goodness, yeah. I'm telling you, when you play with this logo, bro, it's crazy.
Now the extra point.
It's not the same game that y'all playing, bro. This dude literally rim running every play. I don't have high block. There's nobody guarding the thing. Yeah, how you like that? Yeah, you don't like that. You want to get dunked on too? Oh, he's not really dunking on him. He's just blowing by.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bro, why would you foul a 3-point shot?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking
go, Caleb.
Keep away.
Go, Caleb. Go, Caleb. Go, Caleb. Come on, Caleb.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
It's Caleb Williams, bro.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running.
Got that dog in him.
2nd and a yard.
Who'd have think we was in Cleveland? Got that dog in him. Got that dog too fast. Got that dog in him. Huh? Ooh.
Into the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 126 yards rushing for him now.
When you got that dog in you, shit just feel different, nigga. Shit just feel different, gang. Got that dog in him. Got that in him. Go up the field and block for me. Caleb! Caleb!
To the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Days when it rain, but they were doing crazy hurricanes. And it's like we were
to the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Regroup, rotate that.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he loses the football the second time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Bring this I got the ship on my shoulder. You got the ship on my shoulder.
They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That incompletion certainly makes his upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Rolling to his right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Finding Williams.
That's not a touchdown?
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Oh, he goes across the formation for that?
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal.
What?
Incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 33. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
How he...
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys are going to...
But, like, my thing is, right, did he run a post or did he run a post? Like, I threw that up the field. He shouldn't even touch that. That's fine.
47-yard line.
That's 5 picks, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I got 5 picks.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Huskies have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep.
Sack. Like, thank you.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. And here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Who are you telling to shut up? Who are you talking to?
To crowd the throwing lanes.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Why you got my man yelling?
You started another game?
It's the same game. Shut up.
You started a whole nother game?
This is the same game.
This is the same game.
Yes.
And you still not done. And I done too.
It's 8 seconds left.
What?
Yo, Mom, I gotta put my stuff away. Huh?
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamison Williams
taking it in.
For sure.
And the Bengals are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Nah, it's like 97, I think. I got Gunslinger, though, in pass lead.
Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I mean, would you do the trade? I'll do the trade. I gave a Burrow for him. I feel like it would work with.
And only able to get this to the 19,
yeah, I gave a Burrow.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
No, I'm saying, like, would you trade Joe Burrow for Caleb Williams? What I'm asking. I feel like it was worth it.
For their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Yeah,
so after it's
over,
go to the film, find out where the game
Kamara, it's about that time.
This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for Cincinnati, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will head back home next week.
Meanwhile, for Paris,
they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't no OT. You just show up. Just go down now. Bro, you want some shit. What happened? He took his ass down there and slammed the door like he be playing to my oopsie. Oopsie. That shit you did on purpose, just stop though. Please stop. Look at damn oopsie. Come on.
Oh yeah. On both of y'all TV. I think none of that right now. Down. Right here, this one line. They got a line, right? Stop, motherfucker. When we went to the car.
$5 away. Unless they was going to give you $2,000. You feel me? Other than that, I'd give it to somebody else. See, I thought give away to somebody else that could drive it and take care of it. I just kind of fixed that truck that burnt. I think I fixed it. The burn stuff. What happened was, what? No. When that blink, when it stop blinking, then you can press the power button and turn it on. Yeah. What happened was, so I'm driving, the light came back on. Make your light came on. Stop that. Forget that. I'm coming at that thing. So get your iPad. What is this? You press this top button. Turn the power on. And then if you want to steam and stick, I just do the high.
What? Yeah, I'll get this crowd. What, like this? Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy some, it's right there. What I'm doing, I'm going to buy some spray, right? Yeah, what I'm going to do is spray. Some good smelling spray that we can spray. You can buy while you spray. You thought that all ain't come up, but nobody down there. Okay, let's keep it moving. Right here, Google. You know how to Google soccer? What kind of soccer? I got to figure it out. Well, like I said, we're trying to go. We want to let you in. If possible. But here they have a nice car. They touch in real good. But see that car right there, that car was $28,000. And it went to $30,000. But what happened is she already got pre-approved for $32,000. So they try to try on that car. What are you doing? They try to like, oh, how much? I'm like, oh, that's what got a car for. $30,000. It was $33,000. Why is this waiting? I said, what's part of the $20,000 car? I don't know. This is not 31, right? Sometimes they try to do what they do. They try to max all money out. So you're not just $30,000 car. You 30 and sold out because they were like saying they don't know you about the secondary. You're gonna walk out. You're gonna walk out. They say, oh, we do it 30. And I mean that's how you got 30. If I never walked out, they're gonna sell that same car for 27, with the 28, $32,000. No. No doing the job. This one. This one, you get tomorrow, but I don't know like what. Once you get it done, yeah, go get it done. We thought you gonna mop it. We ain't got to do If you gonna use hot water, you just fill it back up with hot water.